himself. Oh, it's not the Unabomber. It's the other man himself. It's the man with the cake from Dunfermline. He's in Scotland. His name is, please welcome to the stage, it's Conor Phillip.
Hello. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for that warm welcome. It's a pleasure to be here, coming to you from Scotland. And well, let's think about lockdown. How's it going? It's not going particularly well, but I'm glad that some sports are getting back. And the sport I love to play is golf. Well, you know, it's popular in Scotland. I love to play golf, right? But I'm really bad. In fact, the last time I was out on the golf course, I only hit 2 good balls, and that was when I stood on a rake. So I'm a young guy, and I don't have any qualifications. It's hard to get a job. And one of my friends, I'm quite jealous of him. He recently got a job. He got a job as a tree surgeon, and I could never do that job because I just faint at the sight of sap. So I was talking to my doctor the other day. You know, I was talking to my doctor, and he gave me like a few forms to fill out. The first question was, do you drink? And if so, how much? I said, yeah, pint attendance, £3.50. I'm really glad with how this is going. I feel like this is going quite well. Thank you very much. Thank you. You're all right. So I've only been doing the comedy for about 6 months now, but I've been loving it. And I always wanted to give it a try. I remember when I was a kid, I said, Mum and Dad, when I grow up, I want to be a comedian. And they said, well, come on, son, you can't do both. So, I love music. Not just, I mean, comedy is a beautiful art, but I love music, beautiful art. I have this medical condition that like my penis looks like a saxophone. Now, bear with me. This is weird, but it's all through our family. In fact, I have a cousin whose vagina looks like a mouth organ. Yeah, that's harmonica.
Oh.
Oh
my God.
As I said, I'm from Scotland, so surprise, surprise, I play the bagpipes. And I've been trying to start my own business. I've been trying to make a set of bagpipes using colostomy bags, and it sounds like shit. So I think this is going okay. I remember there was this, my grandfather, he always said the first rule of theatre is to leave them wanting more. Great man, terrible anaesthetist. Little fact about my family life. I was raised as an only child, which really upset my brother. The other day I look out my window and I see someone's like putting soil on my garden, and I thought, the plot thickens. You got to take the good ones with the bad ones, guys, you know. So the other day I saw a gardener, right? I saw a gardener working away in the garden. I went up to him. I said, hey, are you planting rhubarb? Well, what do you put on your rhubarb? He said, oh, I normally use horse manure. And I said, oh, that's great. Well, I normally have custard. Each to their own, right? Each to their own. You know, it's not easy. Yeah. So there's 2 secrets to success. Number 1, don't give away everything you know. So I'm going to move on to the next joke. Right. My job before lockdown was I ran a hot dog stand. And one day, this Buddhist guy, he came up to me and he said, make me one with everything. So I tell you, I'm struggling for work right now. But recently I done a job interview. They asked that classic question. They said, Conor, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I said, my biggest weakness is that I'm a bad listener. Word of advice, just seriously, do not text while driving because you might make typos. I was telling you about my doctor earlier. He doesn't give me any respect, you know. So I went to see my doctor the other day. I said, "Listen, I've got really bad winds. What can you give me?" So he gave me a kite. Not easy. Not easy being me. I've not been on holiday for like 6 months now. Not been on any holidays. But I remember the last holiday I went to. I was on a safari in Africa. I was quite nervous because there's vicious animals there. So I said to the safari guide, I said, "Listen, what do I do if I come across a tiger?" He says, "Wipe it off and apologize." Oh, yeah. I hope you're not eating anything right now. I'll tell you. So I went to shops. Yeah. Wanted to buy a watch. So I said to them, "Listen, I want to buy a watch." And they said, "Certainly, sir. Analog?" And I said, No, just a watch. We fact for you. Personally, I would not do volunteering if you paid me. So, right, I got a bit of discrimination right recently. People told me that because I'm dyslexic, I wouldn't be able to do poetry. But I've made 3 jugs, a bowl, and a vase, and I think I'm doing okay. So I just got a wee text. There. It says I'm on my final minute, so I'm going to end with one more. Just yesterday, I bought a first aid kit. I thought, time to treat myself. Thank you.
Give it up for Conor Phillip. Thank you very much, Conor Phillip. Thank you. So many screens and everything, and it's all happening. Thank you very much, Conor Phillip, all the way from Dundee. Beautiful and fantastic. And Conor Phillip, I just keeping to the pictures theme here, people. Conor Phillip has actually sent me a picture of him, a woman performing fellatio on him. Would you like to see that?
What?
Very colourful and beautiful.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. I wish I had a saxophone like that.
Thank you.
Every